Hey everybody, welcome to Royal Rumble Sunday! Somebody's going to walk out of the Royal Rumble tonight with, not this, but a more current version of this. And then maybe somebody will win one of these because they have a good match. We don't know. But we're off to go see the show. So the time has come. We've made it to Amway Center, downtown Orlando. Just parked the car. I want to show you what the crowd looks like from a bird's eye view so far. This is outside, where the talent comes in and out. So this is what the crowd looks like out here. You have workers, production buses. This is of course broadcasting to pay-per-view and the WWE network. And then down here, we'll go check that out in a minute. So all folks waiting to see the talent when they come out, to see about trying to get autographs, etc. We get that big limo out there. Could it be for the McMahons? And since we parked on the 4th floor, this is the ramp that goes out there, pure magic. So you can walk right into the arena from here, and this is the line now, 3.5 hours before the event. People are waiting online to try to get in already. We're on the 5th floor, always remember. So these are the few, the proud, the folks that are standing on the wrong side, or maybe it's the right side, to try to get autographs as folks are driving on the way in here. You see all the folks that are crossed over the street here and walking down the block. Security actually stops folks so that you can't walk in front of everything here unless you actually work in the building. Cesaro is entering the arena. Look at him over there. We are crossing the area where only production is supposed to cross, like this woman here. This is the car that Cesaro is driving, this Mustang. Here's all of the production trucks, stage equipment, etc. Other talent driving. They normally walk across the street with some type of help to get here, to avoid these guys that are here for autographs. This truck is blaring a commercial on their screen that's on their truck. I've never seen anything quite like it. It's kind of like a noise and visual distraction to anybody who's driving over here. Big Show is crossing the street right now. It's very hard to miss him because of his size and girth. He's shaking hands with security. There you go. So here we are, 3 hours before doors, or the pre-show starts, 4 hours before the actual show, and this is the crowd of people waiting to get in already. Okay, with the amount of time that we have, we're gonna go head downtown, get something to eat. Here's the crowd outside of Buffalo Harry's. More crowd outside of Ceviche. And we are heading to Hamburger Mary's, where all of those people are sitting outside. By God. We're in a very cramped Hamburger Mary's. Jesse has grown a menu for a face. And here we are. I'm gonna get this Nutter Buddy burger. Yay! Hamburger with peanut butter. Because it's National Peanut Butter Day, I think. There it is. We've got the game on the TV. It doesn't get better than this. Alright, I got tots and that peanut butter burger, so this is what it looks like. Oh my goodness. You get a big kahuna burger, sweet potato fries, and a mac and cheese burger with some sweet potato fries. Big Mac Daddy. That food was unbelievably delicious. Look at the crowd outside of this place now watching the NFL playoffs. So let's talk a minute about the Royal Rumble for you guys that do not watch wrestling on a regular basis. The Royal Rumble is a big deal for the WWE, for professional wrestling fans, because it determines who is going to WrestleMania. This is a timed battle royal, which means that it starts with 2 people, and at every 90 seconds, another entrant comes into the match. They must be eliminated over the top rope in order to be out of the match. The last man standing is the one that wins. This year, different spin on things. The champion, Roman Reigns, starts off as number 1 and has to defend his title throughout the entire match. Whoever wins at the end of the match is the new champion, or existing champion. Also of note, it is widely speculated that they will announce tonight that WrestleMania next year will come back to Orlando. So this is a big night. There's just people everywhere. What the heck is going on here? Look at the line getting over there. The line again over there. The Ultimate Warrior is shaking trees. Look at this line. Holy mackerel. It's the Ultimate Warrior, brother. Pushing up. We're on some line. We just walked to the back of a line. I don't really know where this line's going, but we're on it. People are chanting for Daniel Bryan out here. Some lady is selling bootleg hats. Would you like to buy a bootleg hat? Approaching metal detectors. Remove items from pockets. My God, this guy brought the case. He's ready to cash in tonight. Merchandise line. At the O-Town Grill, it's Ric Flair and Shawn Michaels. Woo indeed. Check this out. Cricket Wireless. WWE, you can make your own signs and just print them out, laser printing, and bring them inside. Check this thing out. You can stand in that booth and interact virtually with Dolph Ziggler. We are finally in our seats. First row, 213. This is our view. There you go. They've got the pre-show going on over here, which you can see in their somewhat microscopic ant form. The announce table is right down here. You see JBL's hat down there on the table. By the way, this is what we think of New Day and the Usos match. Literally made her fall asleep. Jesse was mentioning our favorite part of this so far is that gigantic light that my finger is covering, just blaring in our face the whole entire time. Showing a commercial for Edge's new show. It's The Edge.
Where is the camera?
happy people leaving. There goes Matt Bloom, aka Albert, as we're in the car trying to cross the street. And so we've been routed through Paramore to try to get back to the highway. Zero traffic or police people around. All of the streets basically don't turn right, or there's construction going on like you see over here, so you really can't get to anywhere that you need to go. So we're all just kind of stuck. Not a single person directing anything. I don't know how well you guys can see this, but check out that fog. Whoa. We're finally back home. It is almost 1 o'clock in the morning. The Rumble, really good pay-per-view for the Rumble match. Not so much for the undercard. I think the Owens versus Ambrose match was probably maybe 3.5 out of 5 stars. But the other matches were total snoozers. I wouldn't even want to watch them on free TV, like on Raw on a Monday night, to be honest with you. I thought some of the Rumble match booking was a little interesting, to say the least. I think you had somebody like AJ Styles make their debut and just have them lose in the middle of the match, which was kind of weird, and put them in a position that maybe they'd face Kevin Owens at WrestleMania or at the next pay-per-view, and then like either one of those guys has got to lose, and they're both deserving of huge pushes, I think. But odd choices. Brock losing in the middle of the match as well, and having to kind of be cheated, multiple times in order to lose. I know it. Obviously, everything's scripted, so folks that don't watch wrestling and that are watching this are kind of like, what's this guy talking about? But anyway, just I think some things that probably could have been better that were not as good as they could have been, and some things that went really well. So anyway, we'll see how things go. Such is the life of folks that watch scripted professional wrestling. So anyhow, on that note, I gotta get some sleep so that I can get up, get back to work tomorrow. So thank you for all of your likes, thank you for your comments, thank you for your subscriptions. Treat others the way you want to be treated. Have a great night. We'll see you guys.